Hello guys, welcome back to Paper Whisper today. Sorry about that. I tried to do this earlier and I accidentally made a mistake, so I gotta do this again. NBD, ever makes mistakes. I accidentally made my face. So, one sec. Sorry, I got a text. So basically, what I'll be showing you today is quite a bit actually. First, I gotta figure out something. Hopefully, we're able to read backwards because my thing does not want to work. My camera does not want to flip. And when I tried to flip my camera, I would run facing. You know how I feel about my privacy. So, I'll be listening in the air, and I do not because apparently my Chromebook does not want to work like with me. So, one sec. It won't work. So let's try this again. So basically, today I'll be showing you my design process of how I make my models. And I'll also be showing you some upcoming models I'll be hoping to design and tutorials that will come in the future. And if you are watching this and you are interested in designing origami in the future, I'd recommend sticking around. Okay, so let's do this. So we're gonna start with what I like to call figuring out what I want in this model. So what I want in this model, let's see. I seriously, really badly want to have something that's Squid Game. So I'll be making a girl with the yellow dress from Red Light, Green Light. And hopefully this goes well, as you know from all the trends. So I have one cheetah comic that should match her dress. And time to get started. So what we're going to do is I'm going to first figure out what I want in the model, like I said. So what I want in this model is I want her to be just a normal girl, except there's a catch. Of course, I can't make her hair, so I'm just gonna make it yellow for now because that's what matches your dress. Obviously, origami can't be 3 colors unless you're not using natural color change, but you get the point. So I also want a sign that says green light, or maybe says red light, or green or red. You get the point. So let's get started. So what I'm going to be doing, I'd recommend using double tissue for this, but basically, just so you know, this problem will probably be a fail because I'm showing you how I design my things. I'm going to make a 32 by 32 grid. No, 64 by 64. Sounds good. Yeah. Can't imagine making this grid this small on this sheet of paper, so I'll just make 32 by 32 for now. Okay, so repeat on the other side. Yes, I know, I'm making my grid a bit differently. It's kind of, I thought I'd mix it up a bit and use a growth mindset, you know? Now I might as well use something to hold this down. One sec. That might help. And we'll do it easier on the other direction of the grid. This is all a learning process, am I right? Seriously, am I right? Tell me in the chat. Oh wait, there's no one watching. Come on. Not that matters. Cool. Okay, so now I'm going to repeat in the other direction. Like I said, this is not a tutorial. It's just how I design my models and how I talk to myself. Hopefully it's going to sound good. Oh well. But while I'm explaining how my design process works, I'll actually also say what models are coming up soon. I think you'll be pretty excited about them. So first of all, I've been working on some more on paper making lately, and I have some more paper on the Etsy shop. Feel free to go check that out. We're going to designing a real scale dragon that I'll actually make a full tutorial on. I know you guys aren't very happy with me. I'm trying. So, and I'm making an origami Goku with hair, his Dragon Ball Z thing and all. I'm making a one-piece Infinity Cube, like a Infinity Cube out of one sheet of paper. That's going to be probably the toughest one, but that's about it. Not much. Just to have in mind, the Infinity Cube probably won't be a one piece. Sorry, not one. It'd probably be not a square. It'll probably be more of a rectangle, like a 1 by, I don't know, 4 or something. You get the point. So now, back to Squid Game. So, what we're going to do is we're going to, let's say we do this. Let's say we actually fold 2 down. No, let's make some pleat sinks. Now, just so you know, guys, you might be noticing I don't do any pre-creasing in this. That's because I like to kind of test out how things work out first, and then take it one step at a time, guys. Okay, so we're going to repeat it here. 1, 2, 3, 4 is all I need. So I guess I did that one wrong. NBD. No big deal. That ripped. This is why you fold with care, so the paper doesn't tear. Fold with care so the paper doesn't tear. That's funny. So guys, just so you know, this is probably going to be my first draft. Like I said, it won't be perfect. You have no idea how many pieces of paper I go through. Oh, when I make my models, I know I'm a huge environmentalist. I'm not very happy with it, but you have to do it. You have to, right? Okay, so now, what we're going to do, let's say we find the middle now. I think I know which one it is. Yep, found it. And let's say we make one off from the middle and make that a mountain pole. So let's just say we do that. Similar to the weightlifter I designed. Anywho, so now what we're going to do, let's say we did that. So now what I'm going to do, this is where I start thinking it through. Usually I get stuck with people, so let me think. You know, I'm actually going to change it up a bit. I'm going to make another fold up underneath that one, making an accordion of 2 on each side. That would be interesting, actually. Maybe this one won't have a sign, but who cares? I think it's more good either way. Hopefully I'm not overdoing it. I try. Oops, I did something wrong. See, this is why we check these things before we make tutorials. And we make sure we're confident of them, of course. There we go. Okay, so now what we're going to do, we're going to get another pleat sink, actually. This time it's going to be a bit different. This time, what we're going to do, so we're going to change it by making it, what's it called? A half pleat sink? I don't know what it's called. It's basically like this. So let me change the angle. Sure you get the point. Hopefully. don't, just try to do the best I can. Like I said, this is an upcoming model. This is just my design process, so I'll be making a real tutorial on this soon. Just trial and error, you know. Okay, so now we'll repeat over here. Okay, now we're gonna spread the arms out. And I'm gonna grab some clips actually. Just let me adjust my creases. Perfect. I know she looks oddly skinny. We'll fix that in a sec. I'm gonna pin her up here. Now, watch this. This is where the fun begins, trust me. I'm gonna put that down, and you'll see what that becomes. Feel free to make any guesses if you got this part and haven't seen the video yet. So, now, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna hold it here now, holding it in place, that crimp. And now we're gonna start making the legs. Which might loosen the crimp, which isn't a big deal. Just gonna let it flow. I mean, the whole point of the design process is trial and error, right? Start having more human features. Just wait. Okay, so now the last step before we start shaping. You'd be surprised what we're gonna do with this actually. So let's finish this up. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna turn it over now that I realized I did it the wrong way. LOL. Like I said, this is the design process. But it's good the way it is. I mainly made this tutorial so I could show you guys that everyone makes mistakes. And I just wanted to say something else before we start shaping. I just wanted to make sure that you guys know that I almost always make my tutorials on a one cut part, which is I like it because it makes me feel a bit better because it makes me and hopefully makes you feel better too because my purpose of tutorials aren't just to show people origami and make tutorials. It's also to make a difference and to show people that everyone makes mistakes, which is why I not purposely make mistakes, but I try to make my tutorials in one cut so that which is purposeful, so that I can what's it called I don't know, so I can help make sure people know that everyone makes mistakes, even us origamists. Which is true completely, no matter what. Everyone makes mistakes, especially origamists, actually. You know how many mistakes I made on my first tutorial? Not tutorial. My first tutorial. You don't want to know. Probably hundreds. Probably showed my face too, actually. That was a long time ago, though. So we'll be done soon. Sorry about this. I know no one's watching, but still. About to run out of time, so I'll finish this up soon. I'll wrap this up. Basically, now that I've finished the collapsing and I'm about to shape, which I also figure out how to shape, I prefer to use proportional things. Although they seem to look more like bones, honestly. Make her say stop. Okay, whoever's watching, how are you? Thank you so much. No one's was watching earlier, so thank you. And finally, I'm going to finish this up with the leg shaping. This is a bit miscolored, but still, I think it looks good. And that's our squid girl, I guess. So I hope you enjoyed the tutorial and the live stream and the design process, and I hope you look forward to my scale dragon, my my scale dragon, my Goku, and my what's the last one? One sec. And my whatever the last one is. And finally, I hope you look forward to something. Now finally I have an announcement, and I really gotta go. But basically, the announcement is pretty special. So you know how origami only has 2 colors? Well, I'm going to take advantage of that, actually. I'm making a pure realism origami series coming up maybe in a month or so. I don't know. Basically, I have to design something and figure out how to make my fur look realistic, and then I'll show you what it looks like from there, and I'll be making another live stream to announce that series. So I hope you enjoyed the tutorial and the exciting stuff, and I'll see you next time. Bye.